Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of this City Bus Manager London series, where, since the last episode, I tried to record another episode. It didn't record properly, so let's explain what happened given it wasn't a particularly crucial episode. Basically, what happened was, A, I've now switched out the entire bus fleet to new electric buses, and B, we've now got this new public service route set up from Clapham up to Hammersmith, which brings in quite a bit of money because it's very frequent. It's a good public service route. But anyway, let's continue going. We've also got some more solar panels in. Got a new kind of expansion to the service area, kind of the warehouses and maintenance facilities for the depot as well. But yeah, so now we have an all-electric bus company. In today's episode, it's mostly just going to be about expansions. We've got plenty of money to buy new buses. First of all, let's repair these. Indicator and wiper. But with this amount of money we have, we've got that, which we're just going to buy because it's quite cheap, and this Isotaro as well, we're just going to buy. Right, because these are new buses, we're going to have to get them all upgraded before the expenses go out. And paint that one. Paint. Repair. It's already going to get upgraded and automatically the rest of everything. That bus also needs repair. So, really we've got this 47% network coverage goal, and it's quite annoying because we had that goal and then the update meant the map had expanded, so it's now quite far off that goal, but still not. It's still achievable. And so we're going to try in the next couple of episodes to get coverage. Hopefully we've got enough bus parking spots as well. Given we just bought 2 new buses straight off, well, new as in second hand, but 2 buses we didn't have before. One's on our night route, route 10, which means you also need fewer parking spots, because 4 buses are out. And, well, actually, yeah, we've got more than enough. So, we've got Sunday, not much is going to happen on Sunday. However, then Monday and Tuesday are going to be busy because it's environment days, which is going to make us a lot of money. This employee is currently quite satisfied. Well, I am quite satisfied to hear that. Have we got any new routes we could set up? We haven't got any good public service routes, so what I kind of want to do is to cover some of the west with a new bus route. So it's going to come from Trafalgar Square again, our big bus hub. It's going to come down towards Hyde Park Corner. I think it's actually just going to be a short route, this. I mean, our bus routes don't have to be long. So we're just going to come down through Knightsbridge towards South Kensington. This is 2 separate sides of the road, so we're going to have to remember we aren't using the same bus stops. Then we're actually going to branch up this way. Could not make that. Seems like it can't really make that turn easily. That's fine. And then we come up to where the other route comes into Hammersmith anyway. It's a big one-way system here. And we're going to come up to Shepherd's Bush, I think, to finish this route. So we come into there. up this road. Because there's a lot of stuff around Shepherd's Bush. I mean, there's the big Westfield London shopping centre. Yeah, that does a good job. There is a road here, I'm pretty sure, that we can run on. Just takes it down here to then get into Shepherd's Bush Green, which is a big one-way system anyway, and then we come back down the same route. Hopefully, I mean, it's already a 79-minute bus route, even more now. It's going to be like 2 hours by the time we get back, which is quite annoying. These bus routes are so long, so it's going to require more buses then. But we do have quite a lot of buses now. We'll see what the demands are for the route, the expected demands anyway, so that we can see whether we're going to need a frequent service or not. Because if we need a frequent service, we're going to start this route later, so that we have time to get enough buses. Passing South Kensington, where a lot of the big museums in London are. Heading up to Knightsbridge. And round Hyde Park. And meeting up with our other bus routes coming back towards Trafalgar Square. We're actually going to add a stop in here because it seems like it's not really covered by any of our other bus services. These shops here. It's Green Park Station. Piccadilly Circus. And back to Trafalgar Square. Brilliant stuff. So it's going to end up, once we've added our extra time on it, at about 140, 150 minutes. That thinks we're going to need more frequent bus service. I don't like... We're actually going to go, because it looked like quite big peaks of passenger demand at rush hour. So we're going to go for some extra buses. So that is our destination, actually, White City bus station. So we add some extra minutes here, and it gets back 139. I mean, we're actually, yeah. And preferred vehicle group, probably our double deckers are our best. Now, we're going to activate it later, given I'm not even... We don't even seem to have enough buses to run our current shifts today. Route 9 in particular seems the one which doesn't have enough, so looks like more solo buses is what we need. I mean, I have got that it can use a different bus group if the preferred isn't available, but clearly solo buses are what we need. We need them by 12:30, 12:45, 1 o'clock, 1:15, 1:20, 1:30. Can we not, like, play around with the schedules a bit? There's so many bus as well. Kind of knock everything around a bit. Even within the preferred vehicle group. That's risky. No, we can't do 2:30 and then back out at 2:30. Yeah. Just looking around to see if there's anywhere where we could adjust stuff. Oh yeah, that one definitely. Yeah, we're going to play the major risk of putting the 1:15 on that. 1:40. If that comes back at 12:55, we'll put that on the. We'll put the 1 o'clock on that. That comes back at 11:50. Not really saving much time anyway. Yeah. 14:15, you can have the 14:30. And 10 o'clock. I mean, anything could run that. This has a massive gap. We could put a solar bus on there at 13:40. And then, I'm sure 1920 and 1940 we can find buses for those. Even if they are just mini buses. Yeah. Now I've only got 3 that need new buses. Which are Solo, Solo and Solo. And we could introduce very tight turnarounds for the buses, but then we risk kind of not spotting a technical defect, or not cleaning them properly, or them being late out, or whatever. Just too much for risk. So that new route 12, if we put it every 20 minutes at rush hour, that's going to require 7 buses in rush hour. And 7 double deckers as well. We set it as. So once we're into our environment days on Monday and Tuesday, we should be making a lot of money. And then we'll be able to buy more buses. Currently that's the best deal we've got, 31,000 for an eCitaro. If we're going for an electric solo bus, I'll probably get that 37,000 one next. Anyway, it's a Sunday, so we won't be earning as much. But the good news is, now we've sorted out preferred vehicle groups for all the routes. Nothing seems that full. We've got the bigger buses. We sold all the smallest diesel buses to get bigger electric buses. In the last episode and then between episodes as well, I did a bit. So it's all working great. Yes, you can take a break. Right, back to this eCitaro. We can lowball it a bit, but I find if you lowball it too much, there's quite a high chance of getting the offer rejected. Right, it's probably as expected in terrible technical condition with barely any upgrades. But we can get them all on. And I forgot to press paint on this as well. So it's currently not queued to get painted. At the moment all our ratings are quite good. And it's going up. Our overall rating is going up quite steadily. We have paid off 1 loan. We could get that back out, but I'm quite reluctant to do that, considering that we then don't have anything to take out in an emergency, and we also have an even more debt we have to pay back later, which I'm sure we can manage, but seems a bit of a risk. Route 10, that's the night route. The people we're running it for are happy, which is good. If this is in good technical condition, I'm tempted just to see if we can get it, so that it can just go straight out. Oh, no bus driver. Get the friendly ones, because their skill gets better over time. No bus driver again, it says. We've got a load more anyway, because we've now got 97 bus drivers to 65 buses. Got a broken bus has just come back needing a new battery. That's not good. Also, we're now might have some cancelled shifts, which is not good. This bus, on the other hand, could just go straight out. Now, we're probably going to end up with at least one cancelled shift. But the only bus that we could get and not repair unless we got a new one was the double-decker. Yeah, we have not got enough buses. We haven't really got many solos on offer either. I mean, even if we bought a new city, it's 32,000, which we can afford now. But it's only one of our routes, one of our shifts that can have that. Oh, hang on, there's another bus that apparently can run this one. Says that one, brilliant. So now just out, we don't have to cancel any shifts there, which is good. Although those buses quite possibly delayed and definitely not painted. Well, that one's running on time at least. Route 9. This one is running late and is unpainted. It's running 10 minutes late, it's running 11 minutes late. Probably because we... well, it is because we sent it out late. But hopefully we can now get some proper buses again. As in, like, buses we actually want to buy. And buses we are going to give the proper full treatment to once we buy them. We do have a broken bus. It needs a new wiper. It's not going to go back out broken because it's getting repaired now. Right, so we're going for mainly solo and double decker now. This is a good deal. 50,000 for this, given it's not got anything wrong with it. But don't really want to bid much less than 47,000. So we're just gonna be patient. Hopefully that's good and that is accepted. Right, so we get the upgrades going to all buses. We don't have enough money to upgrade all buses. Let's just get it queued to go to the paint shop as we wait for the 6,200 because we do need to get all buses upgraded. Anyway, there we go. Got a couple of broken buses. You need the other battery. That means we haven't got another battery, another spare battery in stock. I also wish we could sell spare parts because we're almost certainly never gonna use an engine again because we don't have any diesel buses. Right. There's a few things we could do with a few more of. So let's use that 12,000 to order them now. It's been a bit of a slow day this Sunday, but hopefully with the expected increased passenger demand, the next couple of days after this are not slow at all. In fact, they're almost certainly going to be the opposite of slow. And we're going to be raking in a load of money and then have all the public service contract people in charge of them go, can we get some extra buses please? And then we'll need loads more buses. Just one thing that's not quite so great. But then we'll have the money to buy those new buses. Oh, we did a contract as well. I think that's one I accepted off camera at some point. Also, there seems a big queue to use the fridges. Would it be helpful if I got a third fridge in? Quite possibly. Quite possibly even helpful if I got a fourth fridge in. Because I'm feeling nice to my... Actually, I'm not going to get another vending machine. Right, used bus. This is a solo. Let's send them that offer. Accepted. What do we need to do with this one? First of all, we need to paint it. We need to repair the wiper and tyres. And we need to upgrade it with the first 3 things. There we go. At some point we'll research premium seats, but I've just realised that these 2 goals are basically almost impossible at this point because we don't have any buses to refuel because they're all electric. Unless we just like bought a couple of diesel ones and refueled them. Actually, that's a point. We could just like buy some diesel buses for the purpose of selling them for profit. Like if we got a good deal on them, we can make good money out of them and refuel them in between. We don't even have to repair them. Right, what? Let's see. Rejected. Only gonna do low balls. There we go. Let's see how much we could make out of refueling and then selling this. Right, refuel. We're not even going to upgrade it, repair it, anything. We're just going to refuel it and sell it. Actually, no, hang on. If it needs V-belt repairs, we'll do that, because we don't use V-belts for electric buses. So, we're just using those up. Right. This can be painted. Come on, I think we have a bit of a staff backlog here. As in, like, I don't know, I think it might be... Well, I don't know what staff it is, but we've been waiting for ages to get someone to go and refuel that. We've got 9 mechanics. Only 2 are present during non-core hours, which this is. We're just going to get more present during non-core hours of both this and cleaners, and then just hire some more. Because we've got in some new lockers. And now we need, hang on. Hire. Build more rooms. I mean, we could expand the break room up a bit. To there. To then be able to hire a couple more mechanics. And a couple more cleaners. Hopefully, we get through all the backlog of stuff now. This is quite a long backlog. That's not with not many wipers now. Got a load of buses here. What's the minimum I can bid? Let's see if any of these accept. You won't be able to. We'll be able to get a minimum bid in for that one. Let's just go to what we can afford. Rejected. I usually like to class the Yutongs as minibuses because they're quite small. Accepted. Okay. Needs a new battery, but otherwise it's all good. And we need to remember not to upgrade all buses because it will upgrade that diesel one we're just trying to sell once it's been refueled, so we can get progress on our task. When is this bus actually going to get refueled? Just been sitting here waiting for it, and this bus cleaned. Maybe it's cleaners we don't have enough of. I don't know. Which ones do like refueling and stuff? We're just going to get more employees present during non-core hours. This bus is reluctant to get refueled, which is really annoying. These bus drivers are the ones that check the buses. Ah, that might be what the problem is. You know, if we just expand, like... If we expand the break room like this, kind of just a strip here. Corridor, we can do just a little strip there. With space for 2 more lockers as well. We will then be able to get more bus drivers. There we go. Right. The problem is, this bus is going to get assigned, isn't it? Automatically. I'm not sure there's much we can do about it other than set this as an articulated bus so it tries not to do it. Yeah, it's a problem. We've got 3 missing assignments and that diesel bus is going to get used. This one needs painting. It's not going to get used until 11:40 at least at current schedules. We've got a load of staff. Is that walking around? Oh, they're going to their lockers up there. Can someone come and refuel this, please? This bus driver's happy. They're only a trainee. Is this bus literally just going to sit here till it can get refueled? It's still waiting to get this done as well. I'm tempted to see what happens if we reload the game now. I'm a bit skeptical of whether this game is even working at this point. So if we go back to the main menu. Apparently we're still in early access. And we are back. Right. Please tell me someone's gonna come and refuel this. Oh, the refueling's been cancelled at least. Let's just repair this, so we might get more money when we sell it as well. Even though we definitely do need more replacement parts now. Right. Someone gonna come and sort this bus out. Not really sure what's wrong here. I mean, it says it's on the way to the gas station, but I think we need some member of staff to take it there. There isn't one around. Also, we're now running a diesel bus on one of our routes, and I don't like it. We're literally supposed to just be selling this on. You've got solo buses still that we could do with more of. Is someone actually going to come and refuel this? Oh, right. I've just realised what's happened. We don't have a gas station, do we? Oh, 20,000. Because I got rid of it between episodes when we didn't have any more electric buses. That's the reason. Now I know what it feels like to just totally not realise something on a YouTube video. Right, better. We'll keep that gas station. Well, no, we've already got the refuel our buses goal completed, so that can go. We didn't get that much of a refund for it, but at least we got a little bit of a refund for it. We can reduce our bus wear and tear now. And then we can sell this on. Yep, they now want Route 1 to be more frequent. And they're going to run every public service route to be more frequent now. Because our buses are going to be packed on this date. Oh no, you're making it less frequent. Route 11. It's kind of a good thing. Less frequent, fewer buses needed. Because that's also not a short route. Right, sell. We're going to try and get it sold for as much money as possible. Then once that's sold, we'll get new solo buses. Or new as in, I don't know, probably get second hand. Also now means we've got a missing assignment. Well, another one. Because one was assigned to that bus. We don't actually have any solo buses on sale, so we'll probably go for an Electroliner first, if we can even get that far. We received a new offer. Full asking price, take it. Given we have quite a lot of these Electroliners on offer, we're going to try and bargain with them. Accepted, there we go. This bus needs painting, only needs one upgrade, and needs the battery repaired. That's that gone again. Let's get some more replacement parts for what we need, which is annoying because that's most of our money gone again. We don't seem to have much more coming in, and the shifts are just waiting to be assigned. We still don't have a solo bus, but that is quite a cheap Electroliner, although it's in dreadful condition. It's going to need a new battery, I just saw that. Which is not great, but particularly not great when we have 3 shifts needing assignment. Well, 4 now. You know what, we're going to take the final loan. We have to, I think. New bus. Get solos that it needs. Get 3 of these. We're about to be able to afford a 4th as well. So we'll get this one assigned on that one. This one assigned on that one. This one assigned on that one. Then we can afford one last one as well. The Isotaro. And we'll be able to pay off the loan soon anyway, because we are still making quite a lot of money. We've now got an extra Electroliner as well, which I think is this one. Yeah, because it's still waiting to get upgraded. Are they still queuing for fridges? Or are they queuing for vending machine now? They're queuing for a vending machine now, aren't they? There we go. Bit better. But now we need to focus on purchasing double deckers so that we can fulfill our new route. Well, I'm going to start lowballing more buses again now. Well, not fully, but like offering them a bit less now. Children's Zoo, shuttle, that's not very much money at all. Repair, upgrade, there we go. And money's building back up again. of me wants to try and get bus route 12 up and running, but it's gonna be utter chaos, I think, if we did it now. We just don't have enough buses. They're happy. Public utilities. Great power outage. It's brilliant. At least the buses can still charge at bus stops. That said. Right. You can just get cleaned, but so it's trying to go straight out. Right. Double deckers are the priority. That's very cheap. I'm gonna do that, but that was only 35,000-ish, 36,000. Get bus. Indicator. Upgrade. Whoa, 11 minutes late. A lot of our buses are very delayed. That's out of service, that's fine, that's out of service. It's out of service. This needs to be painted. And yeah, I think we can just wait to get some new buses again now. Right, so we probably now also have enough to buy another bus. We don't have any double deckers on offer, but we do have some decent deals on some of these Toros. Now we do have got a couple of the smaller double deckers actually. That one's been accepted. Paint. Only a couple of upgrades. Let's repair the indicator. Or swap it out. Whatever. This one's in good condition and doesn't need that many upgrades either, so maybe we'll go for this one, if we can, next. This bus. This one. Brake pads. Right, we're going to aim for 46,500 to offer for this bus. We're going to need another, well, not that much money now. And the offer has been accepted. And the good thing about this is we only have to paint it and give it a couple of the cheaper upgrades actually as well. So we're going to go super daring. We are going to activate Route 12. We're just going to check that the timetable's okay. We could do with starting at 4:30, I think, and finishing at 10 o'clock. That would do. So, let's have a look at tomorrow. Once this bus has been painted. Tomorrow on the schedule. Oh my gosh, so many. Mini. Solo mini, solo mini, solo mini, solo. Okay. At least we've got an idea of what buses we need more of. But it's quite annoying we need quite a few more buses. Though I'm surprised not any more double deckers. Right, that's another minibus. Repair, paint, upgrade everything, unfortunately. And we have the money. There we go. Yeah. 7 missing assignments now. Mixture between mini and solo. Yeah. And our first one's at 2 o'clock at least. Which means that we've got some time tomorrow to buy the buses first. That's our only broken bus, which is the new one we just bought. It's in the workshop. I don't know why I keep saying new to refer to second hand, but I mean, doesn't really matter. This bus needs cleaned. Needs cleaning. Hopefully we've got enough staff around now. And I think there's a big corridor along, I think, Edgware Road, I think it is, which goes all the way up here, the main A5 out of the city, which will be a big one to get a bus route along, because it's also got quite a lot of points of interest, etc. And that'll probably go through Hyde Park, well, Long Park Lane. Another way we could go is probably, if we go out of Liverpool Street, we go northeast. Fun fact, up about here probably is the area Walthamstow where I live, so that would be quite nice to get a bus set up to there. But at the moment we need more buses even for the routes we're operating right now. So and we're out of parking space as well now. If we just pause. Get a couple of small in there, a couple of medium in here. We'll go into debt buying the chargers and then go into even more debt when the expenses come out at midnight. But just means hopefully everything can all fit. But now I know what's happened. What I'm just going to do is if I just tell it to go there, it doesn't really matter, does it? There we go. I've taken it off again. If we just get that to move to that spot. Oh, we still need more. Okay. Get 2 more. Just gonna get another couple of... Oh, that was medium. Just gonna get another small in there. Just get you into even more debt. Currently very stressful mechanic. Hopefully it gets less stressful. But I can't really do much about it. I think there are now just about enough parking spots for our buses, but we are quite heavily in debt now. And needing to buy probably another 7 more buses later in this day. Just not looking good. Maybe I shouldn't have activated that route quite yet, but adds more drama, adds more suspense, and gives us more money as well. Now we've got another route operating. How are our ticket prices? They're all very good. Made 81,000 in revenue from our tickets. That's 24 hours. Got a lot of commissions as well. Subsidies, at the moment 50% of our earnings. That's not actually that much. And environmental reward. Okay, 6% of our earnings with e-buses, so that's also 13, well, almost 14,000 yesterday. And it rises every time we use more e-buses on routes, which is good. We could really do with like organising our depot to get all the different types of buses organised. It's all just a bit of a mess at the moment, but you know it still works, so don't need to change it. urgently. It'd also be nice maybe if we had a route northeast out of Liverpool Street, if we started at London Bridge to kind of connect up these routes. Go across London Bridge and then link up the route at Liverpool Street, then continue northeast, at least to Hackney. Probably further. Maybe we can get to Clapton at the moment. But yeah. Anyway, I think it's been a good episode. This company's now 100% electric buses. We've got a nice new route here, which is already running. That's brilliant. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode. Goodbye.